The neighbors never suspected anything was off about Ruth. Suburban life thrived on her comforting presence. School bake sales, block parties, the warm scent of cinnamon bread wafting from her open kitchen window. Her Wednesday book club filled the house with laughter and chatter, everyone eager to discuss the next bestseller. But last Wednesday, as dusk sprawled across the neat lawns, the other book club moms never left Ruth's home. The police arrived to a silent house, lit only by flickering porch light. Ruth greeted them pale and shuddering, eyes rimmed red, as she sobbed about the stalker. She told them how he'd followed her for weeks, strange footprints by the hydrangea, a single glove resting on her mailbox, texts from unknown numbers. She said the other women knew about him, even joked about setting a place for him at book club. But last night, he had come inside. He was real, she insisted. He'd crept through shadowed hallways, up the stairs, as they were all talking about the plot twist in their thriller of the month. Inside, the living room was chaos. The once charming space was upturned, pages from paperbacks fluttering like moth wings across the carpet. The club members were found slumped on the couch, eyes glassy, mouths frozen in surprise. All the same, the signs of struggle barely disturbed the decor. The embroidered pillows, still perfectly stacked, the flower vase standing unspilled. The investigators scoured the house, looking for signs of forced entry, for fingerprints on window latches, for footprints on the mudroom floor. But in the end, there was nothing but Ruth's story. She wept and shook, and never wavered. He was there. She even described his smell, sour, metallic, like wet pennies and old grief. She said he wore a battered coat and boots caked in clay, his eyes flickering with predatory hunger. Weeks passed. The media swallowed her story. Suburban mom survives book club massacre, screamed the headlines. She never left home, afraid her stalker would return. At night, she stared into a bathroom mirror, rehearsing her shock and sorrow, until dawn pried her eyes open. Sometimes she forgot the story, and caught herself smiling, as she washed blood out from under her nails, humming a song she couldn't place. At the bottom of a closet, buried beneath stacks of unread novels, the police found the stalker's coat she'd described, a coat only she had ever seen before. Folded inside its pocket was a library slip with her name, and a single word, scrawled in a hand she could not recognize: tomorrow. When the doorbell rang at midnight, Ruth rushed to answer it, relief fluttering in her chest. But no one was there, just the smell of wet pennies, and a trail of muddy footprints leading through her living room, toward the kitchen, where the other book club chairs sat, all pulled out, waiting for their guests to return.